Hello everyone, today let's talk about
something really interesting. The blue whales, the largest animals on the earth, rarely get cancer. You would think that with their huge bodies and billions of cells, they would be more likely to develop cancer than humans, right? But that's not the case. This mystery is known as a Pedo's paradox.
Exactly. Pedo paradox describes how large animals don't necessarily have higher cancer rates than smaller ones. Scientists have been fascinated by this because blue whales can live more than 18 years and have about 1,000 times more cells than humans, yet they almost never develop cancer.
So what protects them? Well, I found one reason is genetic protection. Blue whales have evolved with many copies of certain tumor suppressed genes that DNA damage and kill off abnormal cells before they become more cancerous.
Yes, in humans, we have one copy of gene called TP53, which plays a key role in preventing cancer. But in whales and also elephants have many copies of this gene. Each gene works like a guard that constantly checks the cells for DNA damage. If something goes wrong, this gene triggers the cell to self-destruct instead of turning into tumor.
Wow, that's wonderful from a biological point of view, but I also looked at environmental factors. Blue whales live in the open ocean, far from pollution and human toxins. Their diet mainly consists of krill, tiny shrimp-like creatures that are low in contaminants. This means fewer toxic chemicals get stored in their bodies, which might also help reduce cancer risk.
That's a good point. So it's not just a genetic, it's also environment and lifestyle. Blue whales don't smoke and eat junk foods or industrial chemicals like we do.
Yes, and another thing I found is about self-division. In humans, self-division is more often, and each cell division carries a small risk of DNA error or mutation. But in blue whales, the rate of division is much slower, meaning fewer opportunities of mutation happen over time.
So they are protected on multiple levels, genetically, cellularly, and environmentally. Some researchers even suggest that whale cells have more efficient DNA repair systems, which correct mutations before they can cause harm.
Oh, that's true. And there is another exciting research direction I want to add. Scientists are now studying how whales have multiple copies of the TP53 gene, not just one like humans. Since TP53 plays a key role in detecting DNA damage and destroying abnormal cells, these extra copies act like an additional layer of protection.
Right. Understanding how these whale TP53 variants could work help us create new cancer treatments for humans. Researchers believe that if you can identify that what makes whale TP53 more powerful, we could make drugs that mimic those functions.
Or even use gene therapy approach. For example, scientists might introduce strengthened or synthetic TP53 versions into human cells to improve their ability to repair DNA or self-destruct when damaged.
Oh, exactly. Whale biology could inspire an entire new class of cancer and prevention therapies. So nature may already have the solutions. We just need to translate them into medicine.
So not only do whales help us understand cancer resistance, but their genes might one day guide the creation of highly effective treatments that protect human health.
I also read that because whales have evolved to live so long, their bodies had to develop powerful anti-cancer mechanism, otherwise they wouldn't survive long enough to reproduce. So evolution in a way selected those whales that could better resist cancer.
That's an important point. Evolution has fine-tuned for biology long-term survival. Scientists are now studying whale genomes to find new insights for human cancer research. If we can understand how their genes prevent tumors, we might be able to design better treatments or even way to prevent cancer in people.
That would be incredible. Studying animals like whales or elephants can really expand our understanding of cancer. It reminds us that sometimes nature already holds the answers. We just need to look closely.
Okay, so summarize what we discussed as first, blue whales have multiple tumor suppressor genes like TP53. Second, their cells divide slowly, reducing mutation risk. And third, they live in a clean, toxin-free environment. Fourth, they have evolved powerful DNA repair system through natural collection. No, selection. I'm saying.
Exactly. All of these factors work together to keep whales almost cancer-free, despite their massive size and long lifespan.
And that's what makes them such an amazing species. Not only beautiful giants of the ocean, but also biological mysteries that might one day help save human lives.
We'll say thank you, everyone. That was a really great discussion. Bye.
Bye.